Hi there. So a little bit different video today because I have an announcement to make. And that's that I will be starting a new radio show on progradio.com. And the name of the show is The Underlying Theme. It will air the first and third Friday of each month. So 2 airings a month, 12 o'clock noon Eastern Time or 4 p.m. GMT, www.progradio.com. And it's called The Underlying Theme because each episode will be theme-based. And I have selected several themes and several playlists, so I've already planned a couple of episodes ahead. 2 episodes are recorded, in the can, mastered, finished, and ready to go. And last night I sent them both off to Kevin, who some of you may know from Scott Lade's weekly live streams. And of course, you may have seen me on those as well. But I sent those to Kevin, the station manager, and he was very impressed by them. And so impressed that he pushed ahead the debut of my show, and it will be debuting this Friday. And the first episode will be themed around 10 songs from 10 of my favorite bands. Now, the following week, I will be doing a co-hosted special, more of a podcast situation, in which I have sat down with Andrea Caldron, violinist from the band Korima, whom some of you may remember from my Prague Day review video. She and I have been working on this for almost a month, and we've picked, I can't remember how many tracks it is now, probably 10 or more, probably even more than 10 tracks that have influenced her in some way or are related to the Zeul genre. So those of you who are interested in Magma are going to want to check this out. And that show will air November 5th. So you might be asking yourself, what happens on the 5th Friday of the month? You may know already, if you are a Prog Radio listener, that I participate in a show that airs on the 2nd and 4th Fridays of the month, and that's Can You Dig It? So these 2 shows will be alternating. You'll get to hear the Can You Dig It game show, which I'm on, and you'll get to hear my show on alternating weeks. But this leaves a 5th week of the month open. And it just so happens that the 5th Friday of this month is Halloween. And this isn't going to be a regular thing, but since it is Halloween, I offered to program a special episode of The Underlying Theme. And the theme for the 31st of October is obviously going to be horror and scary themed music. And I've already playlisted that. I'm probably going to have to do some whittling down because it's a very long playlist. It's like almost 2.5 hours. So going to have to work on that a little bit. But I'm very excited to share this news with you. And I'm going to leave a link to Prog Radio in the description. If you're not available to listen to it live, you can download it and listen to it after the fact. So don't worry if you want to catch episodes and aren't available when they air. Also, let me know in the comments section below if you plan to listen to my new show, and if you would like to request a themed episode, you may do that. So let me know. All right, that's it for me, and you'll be hearing from me really soon. So long.